what do you want people to, in Omaha in particular, to understand about what's going on right now? If you were to nutshell it in a few.
So first of all, I'm so impressed with the amount of attention that people are giving to an issue that is thousands of miles away from them. So first of all, my thank yous, lots of thank yous and appreciation for people for paying attention and for people who are donating their money and their time to aid in this battle, whether it's by sending goods to the Israeli soldiers, which can be done directly. And I'm happy to provide names of organizations that I know personally, not the kinds of organizations that you're not sure where those things are going to go. I know people, at least 3, that are organizing direct attention to the soldiers. Whatever I give them, they give to the soldiers the next day. So first of all, our thanks. I'm not sure, even if I was so far away and there's this war happening so far away, it doesn't feel like it's your war. You feel like it's somebody else's problem. But there's so many good-hearted people, especially in Omaha. I remember growing up in Omaha, and every time I come to visit, it's one of the warmest, nicest communities I've ever been in. And so lots of appreciation, first of all. Secondly, I would like them to know that we're here to stay. That's to aid them in feeling better about our pending destruction by the enemies, if that's what they want. But we're not going anywhere, please God. But we do need moral support. Even though we look to God and we raise our eyes and we say our psalms, we're still dependent upon our interpersonal connections with people, even people who are not from the Jewish nation. We appreciate so much about the way they are fighting our battle over there. There's a lot of discussions going on, and there's a lot of people who need their eyes open, and people who don't have a proper education of the history of this area of the world. It's amazing to just get online and see that some people are trying to rewrite history when the history books are filled with all the right information and people are completely ignoring it. So if there was anything I could ask of Omahans, people who know the real history, to put it forward, to teach it to other people, to not ignore when people are talking wrongly about history, the same way you wouldn't ignore somebody mispronouncing your mom's name. It's an important thing for you. If it's important to look at and have comments on, it's super easy to tell people you've got it wrong. And so we appreciate that too. Every time I see a news anchor or an internet person on Facebook or TikTok or YouTube saying, hey guys, you got it wrong. Israel's been there for this amount of years. They've got this history in the land. It's, what else can I ask of somebody in Omaha? Just to pray for us and to help people see the truth.
All right. Last question is, I know you have family here in Omaha, right? Still, and
Yeah.
we don't have to mention where, but so how are they feeling about you, and how are you feeling about your own safety? How are they feeling, and how are you feeling going forward?
I think as far as my own safety goes, I feel pretty safe. I've been in situations where I didn't feel as safe as I do right now. I don't know what I'd be feeling like if the rockets were continuing past the first day the way they did on the first day. The fact that they kind of tapered off for the most part over most of Israel was very encouraging, that our soldiers are doing a great job in the south and now in the north. And I'm sure there's other people having an effect on that, like President Biden trying to tell Hezbollah to tone things down. My family in Omaha is overwhelmingly supportive of us and our family. Almost all of them are reaching out every day asking how I am. I know they're concerned, but they're supportive, and they're happy they have a son who's doing what makes him happy. And I love them very much, and we're in constant connection with one another. They're wonderful people, and I couldn't have asked for a better family.